Bring in the light with Stephen Light, personal coach, business coach, and he helps you basically get your house in order. Steve, you'd say that kind of thing, get your house in order?
Hey, Neville, absolutely. Helping people just really find who they are as people and just show up better in the world.
Well, I learned this for a couple of years ago, something called the trouble tree, which, it sounds a bit out there. But basically, when I'm at work, I have this thing called the trouble tree. So whatever issues I have at work, I have this necklace around my neck, and I remove the necklace and throw it over the trouble tree and open the door and go home, because I don't want to take whatever is at work to home and vice versa. But sometimes we're human and we're fallible and we'll fall down, and these things do happen. How do we not take things personal at work? Because it is work after all.
Sure. Neville, absolutely. I think that is one of the biggest downfalls of people, is that we take things personally. Here's the deal. Everyone's different. We all have grown up in different cultures, different homes. We have different belief systems. And based on that, we are going to feel that I'm right or you're right in different situations, because we have such different opinions and views.
Agreed.
Now, everyone's entitled to their opinion. We know that. What we don't have to do is make other people's opinions our truth. And that's when we take things personally. So if I say to you, Neville, you're stupid, and you take that personally, that means I'm right, and then you are wrong. So you give your power to me because you've taken it personal. Now, what we've got to understand is that in order not to take things personally, we have a choice. We always have a choice. That is a hard concept to get. Is that in a situation when someone says something, they attack you, they put you down, they squeeze you, and you then take that personal and you make it about you, when really that's about them. What you do is you take it personally, you now get offended, you start having a negative emotion that generates a whole lot of behaviors you don't want, and that impacts on the relationships, on business and work. We are human, we are fallible, those things do happen. When we do take it personally, acknowledge it, let it go, focus on what you want. But in order not to take things personally, what we've got to realize in every situation, Neville, we have a choice. You don't have to let that affect you. It is your choice.
It's a bit difficult. You just want to squeeze up your right fist and sock the guy in the head. But I understand what you're saying. Don't take it personally. You get more info about how to control your inner emotions, and obviously not let them get out of control and not take it personally. Also, you got that workshop coming up in a couple of weeks. It's called the Assertiveness Campaign.
Correct, Neville. We have a workshop 15th to the 17th of February. It'll be at the Kingfisher Conference Centre in Mount Edgecombe. And what we're going to be doing is a 3-day workshop where it'll teach you very specifically how not to take things personally, because when you do, the state that you arrive in when you need to be assertive and manage conflict is going to be one where you're going to start either being aggressive or passive. So we need to learn not to take things personally, and we'll show people how to do that in that workshop.
Well, you can do bookings at peopleactive.com. That's peopleactiv.com.
Thanks, Neville.